Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your daily tarot reading for Tuesday, December 3rd, 2019. Welcome back to a very snowy Tuesday, right? If you've been in this area of Massachusetts, the South Coast type area, been a lot of snow, a lot of rain, a lot of wind, a lot of everything. But it seems like it's almost over, so that's a great thing. Now, let's go into our reading and let's see what the energy for today is all about. Some of the things that we want to use as strategies and some of the things we want to keep in the back of our mind when various situations present themselves to us. All right, so I think I'm pretty much set with this shuffle. Let's start separating these cards down and let's see what we have. So we got our first pile down. Our second pile, not quite as neat as I'd like it. And our third pile. So let's just see what we have for a card. I'm really kind of drawn to this pile. It seems like it just didn't want to be ignored today. So let's pick up this first card and see what we have. All right, we have the Knight of Chalices. Depending on the deck, of course, also known as the Knight of Cups, right? So when we look at the Knight of Chalices, it starts off with us thinking about, is it a minor or a major arcana? So it's a minor arcana, so it's about situations that we may be dealing with today and how we actually respond to them, and things that we have the ability to control versus a major arcana, which sometimes is things that's outside of our control that we have to decide how we're going to respond appropriately to work through it. So with the Knight of Chalices, let's come up with some key words. To start off with, offers and invitations come to play, which actually just happened for me this morning. I'll be doing another fair on December 13th in Brockton, but that proposal just actually came to me about an hour ago, actually. Taking action, following your heart, chivalry, any type of proper behavior, proper responses to situations, being gentlemanly. I don't like using the word gentlemanly because it's not just about males, of course. It's just about proper behavior for both sexes. Being swept off your feet, so there's that. Charm, attraction, dating, affection, all these are really, because it's a cup sign, part of the energy of this cup. Being artistic, being creative, being imaginative, intuitive energies and psychic energies, being tactful and diplomatic, which sometimes I do have some issues with, and being a negotiator. So those are some of the key words that we want to keep in mind for today. Now, for the general context, the energy for today is all about positivity. Potentially you getting good news or really good offers or invitations. It could even be about proposals and even, if you will, romantic proposals. It's all about news and offers being presented to you, which for you is exciting and it carries a lot of excitement for you. It's stuff that you've been wanting to hear, and it's been stuff that you've been waiting to hear on. So if you've been waiting for some news and it's stuff that really is a spark towards your creativity or towards your passions, then today's the day, or within the next couple of days anyway, you're probably going to hear about it. The energy of the card also reminds us that we need to be, how would you say, grace under pressure. In other words, be diplomatic, be appropriate and proper. You may end up acting as a mediator in some situations specifically. And if that's the case, that's great. It's good to be that person that can bring two sides to the table and help them come to an agreement. Along with that, it's all about being caring, being emotional, strong and supportive, and being idealistic. So it's a pretty positive card as far as the general context goes. Now, from a love and relationship standpoint, I'm sure this positivity spreads through, of course, So it's all about potentially being swept off your feet, being romantically proposed to. If not proposed in marriage specifically, then perhaps something from a romance standpoint with, let's go out to eat, let's do Netflix tonight and just hang out by the fire and have some wine, that sort of thing. Something that would be an unusual Tuesday night event may be something that's proposed to you from a romantic standpoint. And it's all about charm, attraction, affection. So whether it be with you or a significant other or someone that has some serious interest in you, this is the time, this is the energy that may bring that closer together. Now, from a money and a career standpoint, it's again all about positivity, about good offers, good news, maybe being a new proposal for a job position, a contract, or a project that you've been waiting to hear on. But of course, it's all about good news. And if you've put applications out there or resumes out there, this could be the time when you start hearing some information back. And if you've been through interviews, or are planning an interview, this may be the time when you get that job offer. And obviously, you should consider all aspects before taking it, not just utilize the cards to let you know what to do. That being said, it's also about negotiations and being that mediator. So there may be some circumstances at work that you're going to have to negotiate through, or at least mediate between two different sides of the team or two different sides during a meeting, anything towards that end. All in all, it's definitely a Tuesday card by any stretch. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you guys stay safe, stay warm, and stay dry. And most of all, always be blessed.